So now we only have this travel location to go to here. Let's head out. As the Dozer travels along the road, you begin receiving reports of disruption among the passenger population. The problem seems to stem from numerous passengers claiming to be someone named Quintum Reich. The matter has begun to cause disorder. So we can have Ambara Spectre investigate. Let's do that. Crew member Ambara Spectre is a genetically bred protector created by Majestic Industries, and Quintum Reich is a mysterious mogul who purchased her services when he secured passage on the Dozer. She may be particularly useful in diffusing the situation. Reich is so secretive, I'm the only one who knows what he really looks like. He believes another passenger from Byzantine is hunting his head, and he hired a whole bunch of decoys to throw his pursuer off the track. Obviously they are a bit too enthusiastic about the task. Reich is influential as he is paranoid, but he wasn't wrong, and I already got the headhunter scoped. I'll get this sitch squared. With the matter seemingly resolved, the Dozer continues along the road. So that really did not result in anything. And here are some more points of interest. So let's go to this one. While exploring the area, the crew discovers a partly buried bunker with what looks like a large reinforced door. Above the vault's door wheel is a strange faded image resembling a bishop's hat with a hazard symbol in the center. Below the wheel is what looks like a large keyhole. Yeah, let's try to open the door. The crew is unable to budge the handwheel, and all attempts to pick the lock are futile. Using handheld fusion torches on the door hinges also proves ineffective. Whatever mysterious alloy that was used for the door have made it impregnable, indicating something of extreme value or significant danger locked inside. The crew returns to the Dozer empty-handed. So that was a waste of time. So 7 days to get this guy back. Scragger. You know what, let's just travel on. Let's go here to the next travel location. Ahead on the road you can see a massive tanker being towed by a team of hippopotamus large leathery bedlam creatures. Let's stop and investigate. The Dozer comes to a halt and you disembark. The driver rings a bell and the hippopotamus team stops trudging. He climbs down from his perch and approaches as his armed attendants. Are you verily? Yeah, he doesn't look too healthy. Greets traveler, you have a need for the black, do you? That mighty beast must drink its share. Yeah, it does. We are in the red on crude oil. Would you like to haggle for the black? Yeah, let's trade some passengers for crude. Fair haggle, can always use extra hands to work the pumps. You return to the Dozer and continue along the road, leaving the crude tanker behind. Lost some passengers, got some crude. It's all good. So, should we check out a point of interest? How's our squad looking? 3 days to heal. Let's just continue on and he'll be healed. Let's go here. As the Dozer travels along the road, you notice a figure atop a craggy bluff. It appears to be a large improvised statue of an intimidating armored man. The spike-covered outfit and grimacing helmet indicate that the statue was constructed in recognition of King Viscera, the ruthless self-proclaimed overlord of Bedlam. The statue was likely assembled by local Bedlam dwellers in an attempt to appease King Viscera and absolve themselves from his wrath. The Dozer continues along the road. Alright, so nothing happened. We are getting low on meat and fuel. We are in the trouble. I'm gonna go here. As the Dozer travels along the road, your sensors faintly detect a strange melody somewhere outside. Moments later, the Dozer exterior is battered by unknown objects and is suddenly held fast. The crew exits the Dozer and discovers that massive purple vines have suddenly sprouted from the ground and are halting the vehicle in their grasp. Let's shoot the vines from a distance. The crew opens fire on the trunks of the dangerous mutated vegetation, but it has no apparent effect. While they are distracted, a group of mutants emerge from nearby cover and attack. The constrictors got you, mods. Now we're gonna give you the punishment for tainting the territory with their revolting selves. Alright, so we have our 3 guys ready. Yeah, that's all we got. So let's go to the battle. There's a lot of mutants. So I guess we can move Scragger up here, and then he'll be in cover, and then we can shoot this mutant over there. Taking care of him. Can't hit this gunslinger over there. But I can if I move up here. I probably get one-shot him.
Power.
There we go. So now Crowbar can hit this guy. I think I'll step back a little bit and make them come to us. Because Crowbar is also in cover, making this mutant here miss. So if I move down here, the gunslinger can hit him. I was hoping we would pick up the Crude along the way as well, but we didn't. That pulverized that mutant. That hurt. So we're down to 2 HP. Can move up here. The blitzometer is we can't take too long to kill them, so let's start going for them. So we're down to 13 there. Let's move this guy up maybe. Can't move that far. Move this guy. Can't get in range. This guy can get in range. So Crowbar's getting low. I think it's time to use this equalizer here and heal up a little bit. Still can't get in range. Move Crowbar over here and hit him. So I really don't want to lose anyone here. I think I'll just make them come to us. The blitzometer is getting dangerously high. Move down here, hit this guy. So he has 8 HP. And Crowbar will hit this guy. I'll just take him out. So we lost a veteran gunslinger. Move this guy up a little bit, take him out. So I actually want to pick up this Crude here and then hit him.
Crude.
It's down to 7. So we won, but we lost a veteran gunslinger. But I guess that's okay. It's a good thing we have those elites. There's another elite here actually we could fight. And we have some resources back. And this guy's out for 16 days, so we only have one elite. And it only takes a day to check out these waypoints here. And I think we have to fight this elite to progress further. So this might be the end of this run. So we're not gonna win against elite, and we're not gonna get our elite back quickly enough, I think. Maybe if we upgrade this. Let's take a look. No. Let's just do one waypoint and see if we get an extra soldier or something like that. As the crew wanders the bizarre surroundings, their attention is drawn by the sound of groaning beasts and gushing fluid. Following the noises to a nearby ridge, they encounter an encampment of mutants. There are huge pulsating creatures standing in pools of black liquid. The mutants appear to be using these strange beasts as a way to refine crude. We only have one elite, so let's not attack. Check out this one. I'm really just looking for soldiers. As the crew explores the bizarre terrain, they discover a domed area in the ground. It seems to be covered with a hardened, translucent substance. Peering inside, they see that the dome leads down into a huge pit. The floor inside is covered with eggs of some kind. Try to break inside. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna yield any soldiers. Let's leave. This one. While the crew explores the area, they encounter a curious duo in a large cart being towed by a Skyshine Bedlam creature. One of the men is tinkering with a portable fusion reactor, while the other smaller man is scanning the surroundings with a fusion turret. Yeah, let's approach them. The tinkering man rings a bell and the hippopotamus halts. The man hops down from the cart and approaches the crew. Greets to your travelers. Need old fusion batteries. We have some to spare. And I could rightly use some meat to fill the grumble in this great beast. Wanna haggle? Not really, because we need the meat. Let's leave. The crew leaves the wanderers behind and returns to the Dozer. Just one waypoint left. We really need some soldiers. While the crew wanders the bizarre environment, they can feel tremors in the ground. It seems to be coming from over a nearby ridge. Let's explore the ridge. Cautiously peering over the ridge, the crew can make out a shambling behemoth in the distance, having left a path of deep impressions in the earth behind it. The humongous mutated beast, bigger than the Dozer itself, continues striding away. The tremors subside as it fades into the xenon mists. The crew returns to Dozer, leaving the gigantic creature behind. So that was nothing. So we are left with this fight this elite thing here. With just one guy. So Scragger will have to fight on his own. Let's go. Chunderok be giving you mods the belly or bile. Turn your mods to meat chowder. Yeah. So let's change the guy's name. Actually we need to... where's this guy? Scragger. He's gonna have to save us. Last man standing. Let's go. So Chunderok seems to have cheated a little bit by bringing some extra guys. So let's see, we can move over here and shoot, and then it'll be in cover. We pulverized the first. Too far away to hit. Can move up here and hit. comes the bile. That did 8 damage, so we're down to 5. So he'll kill us in the next attack. It's the shit. Can move up here, shoot once. Let's move up here. And use an equalizer to get the health back up. It only took us to 7, so I actually maybe should have used the shield, but it doesn't matter. We're not gonna win this anyway. Here we go. He missed, luckily, as we are in cover. So we actually killed the elite. So now we will actually have a fighting chance. Because we can use an equalizer again. Or a shield. So we're in cover now. And we need to stay in cover. And make these guys come to us. I can't move into shooting range anyway. I don't think you can pass the turn without moving. So I'm gonna have to move down here. So this sniper is gonna have line of sight. So I think I'm better off moving over here probably. I don't think he has line of sight then. Yeah, let's go over here. Shoot this guy. I can't. Should I use the shield now? I guess we can do this twice, but if we use the shield we can only do that. So let's do this twice instead. I guess we're still in cover if I move over here. It's fine. Here comes the frontliners. Took care of the first guy, maybe the second one as well. There we go. Pulverize those guys. Yeah, so I don't think that the sniper has line of sight down here either. Let's just go over here. If we stay here, we are in cover. He's gonna have to move to shoot, and then we can get at him next time. So let's just move over here. So now we should be okay. Okay, so he actually hit us. Oh no! Damn it! That was so close. So close. I thought the sniper didn't have a line of sight, but apparently he did. King Visra say, Thunderrook, be hero for melting their mods. None in Bedlam be hardy enough as Thunderrook's belly bile. Well, actually, Thunderrook was face down in the canvas, and the sniper saved the day for those guys. So we lost. We got 300 passengers kills, but we're still in the game, but we don't have any soldiers. Actually, we have one soldier, I guess. The guy that's still injured there and injured for 9 days. But at least now we can proceed to the next travel location. So let's do that. Even though we lost that battle, we can still continue. A portion of our meat stock must have been tainted by the toxic sludge found in Bedlam. While some passengers merely became ill, it had an accelerated evolutionary response in others that caused their metamorphosis into ferocious mutants. So every time you lose a battle, you lose passengers, and that's the resource. When that reaches 0, you also die. The spontaneously transformed mutants have overwhelmed some of your security personnel and are using the weapons to attack passengers and crew. Wow, urge to kill, don't wanna stop it, gonna feel good. Defend the Dozer at all costs. Allowing it to overrun by the enemy will mean the death of all passengers aboard and the end of your journey. The powerful Dozer weapons are unavailable inside the vehicle, so be sure to deploy sufficient crew to repel all invaders. Yeah, we have no crew. We have this guy in the hospital. No crew assigned. You cannot enter battle without an away team. There we go. So apparently you can feel crew members that are injured. He only has 7. So yeah, that's that. Let's use the shield to begin with. We're missing one. Just use this one. Alright, go bashing.
Level 1.
So let's hide behind the box, I guess. I can't make it over there to hit him. Let's go here. And then move back once. Geronimo! Go out, guns blazing, or hammer blazing, really. There we go. Defeat. And the Dozer is lost. The Dozer has been overrun by the enemy. The passengers all met a grisly demise at their hands, never getting a chance to witness the glory of Aztec City. Yeah, too bad. King Visra ultimately seized your Dozer for his own nefarious uses and continues to rule the wasteland. Your hollowed skull personally adorns his blood-streaked battle armor, the only honor you shall receive. Game over. Time played 54 minutes. Location visited 24. And we won 6 out of 8 battles. Used a lot of oil, meat, power cells, passengers lost, promotions, crew lost, so forth, so forth. So you get a score. And our rank is mediocre mechanic. King Visra is pleased to hear of your demise mechanic. Yeah, I bet so. Alright guys, that's Skyshines Bedlam. It's a roguelike. It's available on Steam. I'll put the link in the description. Pick it up if you think it looks interesting. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.